Okay, so for my birthday, which was last weekend, I was gifted this game, which is I think it's made by a subsidiary of Nintendo, and it's a Harvest Moon-like game. So I thought, hey, this is
Happy
exactly
birthday.
what I was kind of looking for. I wanted to play something more Rune Factory, sort of chillax, and
Let's harvest her.
yeah, let's harvest us some moons.
I've heard of this but know nothing of it.
Same. I hope it's not too much Harvest Moon. Oh, it's still Marvelous. Okay. Alright. Because Marvelous is the OG Harvest Moon dev company producer, I think. I don't even know.
I haven't heard of it and know everything about it.
Oh shit, is this the Pokemon movie? The live action one? Anyway, I hope this is less Harvest Moon and more Rune Factory, though my guess is that it is not going to be. At the very least,
I knew turnips will be important.
fuck turnips. I hope it's just gonna be fast-paced enough for me not to lose interest immediately. You might recall, I've talked about this
reminds me
before.
of how people were all into those games with timer-based farms.
At one point I bought a Harvest Moon game for the 3DS, but I didn't like it very much because it was so fucking slow. And nothing was happening at all, so I got really bored of it immediately.
Veteran.
Okay.
I accept 3 towns in this game.
Oh my god. What are we gonna be?
Expect.
Patch skin. Oh. How do I change? How do I change though? Oh. Okay. Holy shit.
Let's
You can
go
be a
for
snowman
Rover
in
in
this
the
game.
skin.
Amazing. I always wanted to be a snowman. Seriously though, why? This looks so weird. It's fine. Natural look. Alright guys, if you don't make this face, you're not normal, okay? It's not natural, your face, if you don't make this one.
Can't find a way through though.
Bright-eyed face, okay. Smiley face. Cutie pie face, sure. Man, this game is already intelligent. Look, this game is already telling us all sorts of things about the world.
This is
Didn't know about any of this.
female face.
Yes. Alluring look. Alright guys, if you ever see someone with this look on their faces, you know you're in for some shit. Why do all of these look so weird?
Best.
You think? Nah, I think I'll go with the natural
Let's
one.
stay in character and go for dopey face.
Where's that one? You want to be constantly pissed off, I guess that counts as cool in this game? Sure, whatever. Oh my lordy. Oh shit, eye color. Yeller.
Red anime eyes.
No, we're not doing the edge. Kinda is already providing more than enough edge for our current playtime.
White hair.
Red eyes and white skin. Now we can finally be albino.
I'm annoyed that I don't get to choose any hairstyles. Birthday is gonna be 18th of... wait, not spring. Autumn. Name, well, you know how this goes. Y7. Yeah. There we go, perfect. And we are...
Y7 Kari.
We're definitely a sports enthusiast. That's right. Charmer. What does that mean? Also, I just...
Android model Y7.
I gotta check something, because since this is a Harvest Moon game, there's gonna be romance stuff. And...
You should combine two things you love and go with Yukari.
yeah, sure. I need to check whether romance is normal or Japan. Story of Seasons, romance. Let's see here. Okay. Same-sex marriages are not possible in this game. You can give your boy characters a girl hairstyle and girls clothing, or give them vice versa. Okay. I guess I get to choose that later.
Not very progressive.
It's Japanland. Them's the breaks.
It's
Anyway.
going to be so Japanese.
I'm not choosing girl in that case because usually in these games the guys are very not my type at all, so sorry about that. Them's the breaks. But everything else seems to be pretty much the same, so... There we go. Name Yukari. And
We got a
we're
hat.
gonna
Is
be
this actually Pokemon?
a charmer. Man, I got such conflicting opinions on the
Fisher.
new. No, definitely not. On the new. Oh fuck. On the new Pokemans game. On one hand,
Yukari is not an unisex name. You should go with John.
like, Vinny was super not into it, and
John is a unisex name.
me watching him play, I was also not really into it, but Santomic is extremely into it, so I don't know what I'm supposed to be thinking. Whatever. Oh boy, over here, come to where mommy is. Oh shit, we're Bab time. See, here we are at a petting
We
farm.
must catch the mechanical swordfish and shark.
Wrong game. You guys are terrible at this. Let's go see all the animals, shall we? Holy shit, that nod almost took my head off. Very enthusiastic nod. Go on, pet the nice cow. And then the cow kicked its nuts. You have to be scared, I'm sure it will be very happy for a pat. Cows are dangerous animals, and I don't trust them.
Pet that cow, Yukari.
There you are, see? There you are! Saying thank you, isn't that wonderful? You can tell by the hearts above its head.
Pets
It's very
at
weird.
Methane Factory.
Fuck yeah, dude. Got the fart clip. Oh look, here we can pick some strawberries to eat. Hey, see, this game knows what's up. Strawberries, fuck yeah. Also, isn't a TTS a bit loud? Feels like that. A bit loud.
Just a clever misdirection, turnips rule.
Nah, dude. Well, did you have fun at the petting farm? Well, I don't think they usually have strawberry like fields at a petting farm, don't they? You want to live there now, do you? Oh my gosh, it's radiating. Mom is decaying into nuclear waste.
You can pet the strawberries.
I guess you must have really enjoyed yourself. Well then, we're just going to have to come back again sometime.
Strawberries are great. Where I grew up, we had a small strawberry field on one side and wild strawberries on the other side.
Nice. Take you back there whenever you'd like. We used to have wild strawberries in our garden, but they slowly got overtaken by false strawberries, and also they died out in winter because it got too cold. So, rip strawberries. That's a lot of musical notes. Another Big Brother. Oh god, Big Brother. Fuck. Here we go again.
Your strawberries are too weak.
That fucking Persona stream has just irreparably linked Big Brother to that fucking, you know, that image. What are you doing, sleeping on the couch? That can't be good for your neck. What are you dreaming about anyway? You had a big silly grin on your face.
Big brother, we live in a dystopian world.
Now, well, whatever. Mom says to come help get ready for dinner. I'll see you in the kitchen. Dots. What's going on, Dad? You only just got home and you're already calling a family meeting? Yes, about that. I know this is rather sudden, but we're giving you up for adoption. What? Again? Oh man, I really like this town too. I know, Lynn, but your father's job is in foreign trade and moving is part of that. So, darling, where are we moving next? Town far across the ocean to the west. Booked a boat to take us there in a few days.
Dad looks weird.
It's anime. Don't worry about it. Oh my, is it really that far away? I regret having to put you all through this often, but please try to understand it's out of my hands. Could pick a new job, asshole. Besides, I hear the place we're moving to is just as nice here. I'm sure you'll all grow to love it. And you'll definitely love abandoning all your friends and finding new ones and getting bullied in school because you're the new kid. Oh, really, now I'm curious. She's easily convinced.
Something about crusty ocean.
Their dad basically said, I implore you to reconsider. And she was like, oh yeah, shit, I'm up for it. Yukari, what's wrong? You haven't said a single word this whole time. I'm gasping for air, apparently. What? You're asphyxiating? Holy shit, get a doctor. No wonder you've been so quiet. You must be giving that some serious thought. Moving out, huh? Well, you're a grown adult now. Really? Looks like fucking... I regret looking at chat. Fuck. I look like 12 years old, but alright. According to that, at the time we make a move west is wise. However, am I right in assuming you've thought everything through? What will you do to support yourself? Gasping for air.
Is a midget.
That's terrible. It's gonna be tough finding a partner as a midget. You're going to become a farmer? What, really? Why, that's some seriously hard work. I always knew you had weird tastes.
Everyone is 20 years per Japanese laws.
You always did have a fondness for plants and animals ever since you were a child. Even though you're a charmer, but whatever. I'm not at all surprised that you would want to be a farmer. Out of the question. Don't misunderstand me. Farming is a noble profession. I have nothing but the highest respect. However, it's not so simple or easy a job that anyone can take if women hope to succeed. What do you know about animal husbandry? Crop tending? Have you any idea how to manage
But
business?
my son won't become some peasant.
You're naive enough to believe you have any chance of supporting yourself with this. Think again, fucker. No! I implore you to reconsider. Is it gonna be the fuck you, Dad? The argument went back and forth for hours, well into the wee hours of the night. 2 weeks later. Alright, fuck you, Dad. See you
won't
later.
Become a farmer, you will work in a cubicle like your father.
Car, are you sure you haven't forgotten anything? It'll be a very long trip, you know. Be careful. You're going to go, huh? I guess I might come out and visit you sometimes, if I feel like it. But you don't. Can't understand this, you fucker. I don't believe you would be able to support yourself as a farmer, you shithead. Enjoy rotting in hell. Of your own making. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I as a mother totally don't care. Just piss off.
We will meet.
See ya.
Solid brother.
Alright, what an intro. And so he pissed off. First stop, Uncle Frank's farm in the little village called Weston. Westtown? Weston? Whatever. Whatever. Here we are. This is Frank's place. I'll be taking my leave here. You're gonna be dead in the hut. That would be cool.
Wisdom.
He'll be...
We will return without.
Frank is gonna be...
Thames.
Frank is gonna be dead inside the hut, and we need to bury him, and then pretend to be him to hide the crime. Who's there? Is that you? Oh man. I was already getting excited. Bossy game. I thought so. Good to have you, good to have you. I'm Frank.
Sweet hat.
Just so's you know, it's customary around these here parts to give a hug when greeting folks.
Piece of ass.
Wanna give it a try? A hug? I'm not gay. It's rather surprising getting told that right out of the blue. Isn't hugging like normal?
Should have picked the female option after all.
Especially if you're like relatives? I don't know. Hugging doesn't seem that problematic. These guys will be fucking getting a heart attack if they ever came to like Europe, Switzerland and France specifically. You know, typically when you greet each other you give like 2 kisses on the cheeks, you know?
It was special hugging, you
Like
know.
Anyway, I was one surprise after another from you when I first got to Western 2, but it's turned out to be pretty nice. Just consider this a practice round if you'd like. Okay. There you go. That reminds me, there was like some weird ass fucking, I think this was on QI or something, where they had like,
I don't get why people need to do all that physical contact thing.
Now we greet like Russian politicians.
I mean, basically, you're touching another man, right? So that's really gay. Yeah, no. Physical contact. No, I remember watching like a QI thing where they presented some research or whatever about what the best length of a hug is, and they were like a couple of seconds at most, and for me that's not true at all. Most of the, like pretty much always when I hug with people, it's for, you know, probably like 10 seconds or more. I don't know. It's just, oh, weird. Maybe it was an English thing. Fucking Brits. There you go, that was a good one. I'm sure it'll all seem confusing at first, but you just do fine. Once you met enough folks to get the chance to hire a guest. 50 minutes. Still, they were in line when they said the time flies. Look at how big you've gotten. Still a boy. Last I saw you were still just a little baby. Bet you don't even remember me. I don't, because the game hasn't shown me. Your pa sent me a letter explaining everything, how you're a dumbass and how he removed you from the inheritance. First things first though, you gotta be bushed. You gotta be bushed? What? That's an expression I've never heard of. Come on in and settle down for a spell. Okay. Is that really a thing? Being bushed? What? Right then, let's not forget why you're here. You want to become a farmer, yeah? I was real happy to hear that you want to do the same thing with your life that I do.
Met it was back in there.
Super baby method.
After that long trip, you've grown some bodily hair.
I was real happy to hear that you want to do the same thing with your life that I do. A little bit more, I'm gonna be a man. Don't you forget, it's nature herself you'll be tackling. Some days can get real tough. Are you sure this is what you want to do? Nah, I decided otherwise. Losing my family and all that was, whatever.
You
but
may even
this
die.
question. Good answer, no wonder you were able to get that stubborn old bear Daryl to back down. Now, I know I said some stuff that might have scared you.
Sure dominance.
Yeah, but around these parts, the harder you work, the more my nature will reward you. That I can guarantee. My nature. I know I'm supposed to pronounce it as ma for mother, but fuck that. Oh shit.
Now go punch some bears.
Radiation again. Oops, sorry about that. Guess my stomach is reminding me it's getting on supper time. Let's go make some food, eh? You know what?
We need to
Cook you up
dominate
something
those
right
words of
scrumptious
nature.
and celebration of your new life. You just wait right there. Do people really ever say scrumptious? Like, that sounds like a word that some British guy, noble British guy back in early 1900s would have said, but I can't imagine for the life of me anyone using that IRL today. There's some pizza made. Oh shit, pizza. Made using veggies grown by yours truly. Dig in. Veggies on pizza, what?
Quite scrumptious meal, my good sir. I will soon have the shits.
Well, good ain't it? Whenever you want to recover your stamina, hunker down and have a bite to eat. Sure, you can always get a little stamina back by eating the berries and veggies you can forage up in the wild, but for when you really want to recover your stamina at home, cooked meal is where it's at. Either way, just make sure you don't run out of stamina altogether. If you do, you'll collapse and nobody wants that. Yeah, so this has the same stamina system as I remember from the Harvest Moon title I played, and I was not a fan of that at all. So let's see how this is. Now then,
I
time to
recover my stamina with pizza all the time. This is realistic.
fucking crash the hay. You can use that bed right over there. Over yonder. Don't be forgetting to write in your journal before you go to sleep. Journal? What's that? Yeah. I know video games, thank you. I'd love to take you down to your farm first thing tomorrow, but instead I'll be giving you the grand tour of Weston. How's that sound? Time for bed, good night.
You and Frank will sleep in one bed together.
Okay. Oh, I don't even get to control. Okay. This is already being very slow. Morning. Did you sleep well?
By watering some plants and get all our money extorted by the town doctor.
Yeah, sounds good. I reckon I'll give you a tour of the town, but first we better go say howdy to Megan. Town elder, after all.
This has gone long enough. When do we meet the hot babes?
That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. Megan's house is the building down and to the right of here. Okay. Come on, let's go. Looks like something happened that was skipped. I didn't even press any buttons. What is... Why is it auto-skipping now? What the fuck? I'm not pressing anything. Alright, I guess you have to read on your own now. It's just skipping. Oh, Frank, I've been waiting for you. You can't even read that fast. What the fuck is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you.
You were supposed to read more quickly.
That was auto mode, and it was so fucking quick I couldn't read it. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Megan. I'm the town elder here in Weston. Megan Reed. I'm also a farmer, just like Frank. I can speak for the whole town when I say we're very happy to have you. Huggles. My, what's wrong, sweetie? Sweetheart. Still a little shy about giving hugs, it looks like. It's not the custom where your curry comes from, is that what it is?
Cool. Let's marry her.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Don't worry about it too much. You'll get used to it for long. Okay. Be off the grand tour, shall we? As you can see, the whole town is situated on a mountainside. That soil, hills, and tall cliffs have some unique characteristics. It's very small though. That area is perfect for farms, so use a lot of water and grow green veggies. The road down there leads to the farm where you'll be living for long.
Enough. She'll soon keel over and we can collect her inheritance.
Nice, dude. And the road up beyond the bridge leads to the center of town. Go that way first so they can tell us about the stores and other things. I don't remember how long the intro sequence is in Rune Factory 4, but I'm sure at this point I would have already fought a couple of dudes and like been introduced and whatever. You're running around town, or at least it feels that way. Here we are in the heart of Weston. Okay, it looks bigger from here. Good. Well, what do you think?
By this point, you would have fallen on a dragon.
I'm pretty sure I would have done more already. It's been half an hour. Long, long ago, it was a mining town, a prosperous one at that, too.
I still can't believe you can't marry the dragon.
Now then, how about we stretch our legs a little this way? Here you can find the grocer, the material store, and the general store, and the animal shop. Sorry to say the material store is closed for renovations right now.
I'm sure it will soon let you be bad at video games.
This isn't that kind of game. Shouldn't be too long before it's open for business again, though. Just have a little patience. All these stores are open from 10 to 18 every day, so keep that in mind. Keep in mind, Danny. Now, if I can direct your attention to the left. We have the post office, if you ever feel like sending a letter. So there, though right now it looks like they aren't quite open yet. Well, now, speaking of the devil, here comes our postman. Hello. Howdy, partner. Oh boy, look at this guy. Good morning, Megan. Frank. What a surprise to see the both of you here. What's the occasion? Let me guess, you're giving a grand tour to your neighbor here.
This
Spot
town
on as
looks
always.
very American. You should speak in Yank accent.
Yeah, I'm wondering why the text is not more Yank. Looks extremely Western. Spot on as always. This is the relative I was telling you about. Knew it. Name was. Give me a second. It'll come to me. Yukari, right? Amazing. How'd you guess? And Wayne. There aren't too many other fellers our age around these parts. I'm looking forward to getting to know your
He's
friend.
probably just a weep, but for America.
A strange absence of firearms as well.
Rudy Tooty, Cannon Shooty. Here you've come from a place real far away. Are you used to hugging people when you say howdy yet? Dots. Yeah, sure. Radiation. No wonder everyone looks so anime. All the radiation has transformed them. I'm looking forward to getting to know you better. Feel free to come over and chat whenever you want. Anyway, if you'll excuse me, I've got some deliveries to make. See you around. Smell you later, buddy. Instructions done. Let's continue the tour. We have three of the most popular stores: restaurant, florist, and general store. Yeah. Good morning, Megan.
This is some big city.
Good morning, Lizette. Good morning to you too, Miranda. Let me introduce you to Lizette, the florist, and Miranda, the owner of the general store. Here's my relative that was telling you all about. It's lovely to meet you. My name is Lizette. Take care of the flown flower shop? What? Did I read that right? You're Frank's nephew. He's told us so much about you. Please stop by and say howdy whenever you'd like.
We should
Whistle.
visit the sheriff later.
It's real nice to meet you. I'm Miranda. I run the general store. If you're looking for needs, if you're looking for seeds, my shop's the place to be. Sorry to cut
Hello,
things short, but I have
rich
some
store
cleaning I have to do. I'll talk to you later.
Gentlemen, from this day forward, you will all refer to me by the name Betty.
That'll be $5, baby.
Clip is so good. My daughter's waiting on her ma for lunch. See you around. Moving along, let's have a look over this way. There's the clinic. If you're ever feeling tired out of sorts, stop by and see the doctor. Doc is an even sterner man than I, and he's gonna fucking rip off all your money. I offer some fancy seminar right now, so I'm afraid I can't introduce you. Back this week, though, I can introduce some stuff. Done, sure. There you have it. That's our little Weston. I hope you enjoyed the tour. So there's literally like 4 people here. Okay. Well, that's all for today, and if you don't mind, I have business I have to see back at home.
Figures the clinic is the biggest, must be from the money gotten from patients.
Yeah. You don't need to thank me. I'll showing you around. Take care now. Okay, bye. Since we're here, why don't you have a look around, see around yourself, you know. Sure. Say howdy to other folks too. If you want to go to any buildings, just go and press the A button. Oh shit, I accidentally tutorialed. Oh, god damn it. Thank you, I know how to video game. Goodbye. Natasha, this is the grocery store. You just moved here. Feel free to make service. Cortez, general
Utilize
store.
the hug button.
You're a farmer. I'd love to hear for you. Stop by and buy my stuff. Oh my god, I can phase into her. Creepy. Oh, listen. This is the animal shop. We're not open yet, so come back later, okay?
Now let's go and rob the train.
This isn't Red Dead. A new face around these parts is a part-time job agency. So there's questy quests and stuff, apparently. So, as you might expect, I like chatting folks' ears off. That's why I love working here at this here general store. Got to gab with all kinds of folks. Okay. Up here. Beer and a kid. Hey, mister, who you? Do you know my mama? I know, you're Yukari. Thought so. See ya, her mama and Frank talking to Mr. Frank said his relative wasn't moving soon. No, you look like a nice person. Let's play together sometime. I'm gonna punch you in the face. Because it don't look right. It just ain't right! Gosh, you already came to see me. Musical note. Is yours tongue got it all? I think it'll be up your alley. Okay.
She's
hiding up
got the
here.
anime-titis.
Yeah, it's the radiation really screwed her up. I'm surprised people haven't been banned from living here yet. Maybe this takes place in the Nevada desert, you know,
At
the
least
nuclear
this
test
flower
site.
vendor doesn't laugh all the time.
Let's find someone with anime tits instead.
Howdy, you wouldn't happen to be Frank's relative, was it? I heard you'd be moving on. It's so nice to finally meet you. I'm Carrie, because I carry stuff. I didn't expect Frank's relative to be someone so stylish and handsome. Feel free to drop by whenever you're free and hungry.
Anime never changes.
Howdy, let me guess, you're Frank's relative. I can see a little of him and you. I'm Brad. I run the town restaurant. Come by when you're feeling hungry, you hear? Okay. Can I riff on the drums? Apparently not. Slam it down on the drums there. Well, howdy there. So you're Frank's relative, eh? I'm Marco. I used to be Super Mario. I run the restaurant in this here town with my grandson and daughter-in-law. Yes, you could say my grandson runs it, and I help. Anyway, come on by when you're feeling hungry, okay? Sure, I'm pretty sure I don't have any fucking money right now, though. Guessing by how these games tend to go.
Hope Marco makes lots of
Spaghetti!
We'll see about that. Where's it mine? What's up? You taking a look around town, eh? By the way, where are you from? If it's okay with you, I'd love to sit down and shoot the breeze sometime. What does that mean, shoot the breeze? Shoot it with what? Your piss? It's not a pissing contest? Home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work?
with your dicks.
Piss in the air,
Exactly what
and if you can... Oh god. The fucking fake ad is so good. So good.
Finish that sentence, please.
Welcome back. No, I won't. Just go watch Big Bill Hells yourself. It's gonna be better anyway. And the flicking around. Yep. You gotta be plumb tuckered out by now. Let's make supper and call it a day. Oh man. Heard a tutorial along. I'm gonna play video games. Whew, I reckon I'm about ready to fall into the sweet embrace of a food coma. Which say we get ready for bed. Still bright out though. At least it looks that way. What? When will your farm be ready? I got some help and had it all squared away today, actually. I'll take you over there tomorrow. Super radiation. Sit the hay out. Tell you all about your farm in the morning. Be sure you write in that journal of yours. Fuck the police. Morning, don't we all look bright-eyed and bushy-tailed today? Guess that's no surprise, we're off to see your new farm. Here we go. The farm straight down this way, and then straight again for a little ways more off of the bridge. We'll walk to get there. That means lots of backtracking between the village and the farm. Oh boy. What? What happened to the music? Is this how it's supposed to be?
It crashed.
No. Oh, the fucking thing crashed. Great. Cool. Fantastic. Those gates lead the way to the other two towns in the area. They're both under construction. They need some touch-ups. Once they're done, you'll be able to get to the other towns. Other towns? Here's the road that leads to your farm. No idea why it crashed. Hope that's not going to be a frequent thing. Also, I'm starting to get hungry myself because I didn't have dinner. I did have lunch, but yeah.
Recover your stamina.
I'm getting very bad premonitions of how this game is going to play. Once I actually get to play it. This is your farm, nice and big, ain't it? Oh my god, it already crashed.
That's a cool outhouse.
No, that's your home, actually. I know it looks like a toilet, but this has always been a farm. There wasn't anybody around to take care of it for the last couple of decades. Fixed it up enough to make it livable, but that's about it. Well, say I know. Since this place is all yours now, how about you give it a name? Oh. Wow, why are you so few characters for this?
Own house, comfy.
Like, what would you gain from having such a low limitation on the number of characters for a fucking farm name? It's not like memory constraints or anything. Modder base. We're just gonna call it base. Yeah, sure, whatever.
Dick HQ.
Now you're getting the place now. Let's get a look at the house. Oh my god, it's bigger on the inside, just like Animal Crossing. This looks very Animal Crossing, actually. Couldn't put together a nicer house for you than this. Farms ain't exactly cheap to clean up, though. You know, didn't have that much left to spend on the house itself. But hey, if you work hard and save up a little money, you'll be able to renovate it. Anyway, as of today, this is your new home. Make sure to put in some extra furniture. Let me explain them. Bed. Shelf. Calendar. Chest.
No electricity, no
Toolbox.
running water, no heating.
Can we make vending machines?
Now that sums it up. Now let's go back out to the farm.
Guess you don't have electricity then.
Okay, more tutorial stuff. It doesn't sound good. Fine. 2,000 buccarinos. Radishes. Tater. 2G. Press the X button to open the menu.
I hope this game has crafting.
I hope it doesn't. Shipping box, we know all about that stuff. Can I play the game now? Fuck yeah. Mini games. Okay. Let's see. Should till the field first, okay.
Farming's is complicated, dude. Can't rush it.
Sew it up.
Oh yeah, I got a new clip to add into the list sometime.
Okay, I see how this goes. Wish that was quicker though. Okay. At least you don't need to do every part of the field by yourself. But you see how quickly my stamina goes away? Yeah. There's not much you get to do. Ah, fuck.
Don't forget to water them.
Yeah. I'm working on it. Wait, I'm confused about how the seed system works. So I'm guessing this doesn't mean like... Okay,
Radishes.
I think the seeds are now... are not like per square that is actually filled with seeds, but rather per whole field tile.
And take a nap. I can get behind this stamina system.
Okay, so... No, you're not. I need to refill the water can? Yeah, I do. Okay. Where do I do that? Over there. I'm kind of annoyed that it doesn't show the seeds on the minimap.
Gotta get more seeds.
Oh, you need to keep it pressed, so... I don't know what level is good, though. Is there like a max level? Okay, there is a max. I don't know if I should fill it out to the max, though. Okay. I think I need to, but not sure why it would allow me to, like, half fill things otherwise. Oh, okay, I can quick select with the shoulder buttons, or the triggers. Right, okay, good. All doing well. The other day, Len decided to make a meal for your father as a way of showing your gratitude. Teaching her how to cook. That's right, she'll even be able to make my favorite cinnamon rolls. And guess what? That's been really nosy lately. Sometimes a young lady just needs to be alone and keep a secret or two, you know? Keeps asking if I have a boyfriend or if I'm becoming delinquent. I mean, seriously? I know you've heard your differences, but could you tell him to knock it off, big bro? Bruh. I don't think I have any animals yet, so... Chickens. How do I even go into these buildings? I guess I don't? Not sure.
How old is the sister? Like 7?
I don't know, but I think she's supposed to be like the same age as you. Probably, or similar age? I don't know. Maybe a bit. No, wait, she says big bro, so probably a bit younger, a couple years maybe. I don't know. Who can fucking tell with anime? What is that? Mint. Oh man, I got a new tea from one of my friends, and every day so far I thought about I should make some, but I always forget again. What was that? Cabbage something? There's no dash button though. Annoying.
Do you know if Harvest Moon games even have monsters?
They don't. I know that much. It's just farming. I don't know how this game is going to be, so can't tell. Oh god, there's gonna be a Japanese town, a weeb town.
So
Oh,
it's
man.
gonna be relaxing.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's kind of, for me, these kinds of games like Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing as well. I play both of those, or some entries from both of those, and with both of them, you could hold my interest for a couple of days before I got bored with it. Because it's just too slow, or you're reduced to doing, like, your farming stuff every morning, and then after that you don't really know what to do. I don't know. Hey, Grace, make sure your animals stay inside on rainy days. They'll get stressed out if they get wet. What? Really? Helena, people call me my singing voice the 4-octave miracle. Any performance I appear on this full house guaranteed. Why was I not here before?
These games also do not satiate my bloodlust.
It's not that. Like, Rune Factory 3 and 4 were so magical because there was always something else you could do as well. Like, you could do some farming for a day if you wanted to, or you could go and talk to the villagers, or you could do quests, or you could go fight monsters, or, you know, or you could forge stuff, or you could bake bread and cookies and whatever the fuck. And it was just such a variety of things you could choose to do every day that you never really got tired of any one of them, because, you know, you can just switch. With games like Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing, especially Animal Crossing, I don't understand. Like, the grind in that game is unreal. How much fucking money you need to grind down. It's unbelievable. The fastest way, at least in New Leaf, was to farm for bugs. So you would always go to the fucking island, and then you would farm bugs and catch bugs, and it was always the fucking same. And go back, exchange for things, dig up the fucking seeds and get your money sacks, and then every day the same thing just so you could get some basic furniture. And I don't know, it's just kind of like, bleh. That's one heck of a hat. Sounds good, and I especially like the color. This was the same hat I've always had. What the fuck, dude? Especially like Animal Crossing, the inventory limit was just the worst thing. Especially because you always had to drag every single item individually to transfer it from the inventory or back. It's just, why? Getting some sunshine is good for the skin and good for your health.
This title is older. They haven't thought of implementing more mechanics to fill the time yet. Dunno if newer ones have better stuff in it though.
No. The Harvest Moon I played was on 3DS, and Rune Factory 3 was still on DS, if you remember. It's not the case that people haven't thought of the mechanics, they just don't want to implement them. Because apparently there's enough people that like games like Animal Crossing and Harvest Moon enough that they feel they don't need to, or they feel it would detract from the experience. It's just not for me, that's the thing. Getting some sunshine is good for the skin and good for your health. Yeah, sure. It's a nice day out.
Must be a simplistic angle they are going for then.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Just shrug. Did you see that cow that just turned 180 degrees in an instant? Good programming. In the Harvest Moon game I played, it was like you took care of your crops in like a matter of a minute.
That cow has mastered the drift.
Or less, and then after that, all you could do was go to town and then talk to people, but they never had anything new to say. I did that for a couple of days, and then I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do in this game? Anyway, great timing, come on over here for a sec.
I remember when I first into Harvest Moon, I felt so disappointed it wasn't actually about farming on the moon.
Ah, fuck. I think the emulator or the capture thing crashing is if I slightly touch the cable. Yes, here's our Town's part-time job recruiter. It's probably gonna take a little while until you get your farm up and running enough to support yourself. How about taking part-time jobs?
Bad touch.
Pleasure to make your acquaintance. So here, let me give you a quick rundown. If you want a part-time job, come talk to me. Between 6 and 23, holy shit, he has late hours. 3 basic types of part-time jobs: chores, deliveries, and shipping. Accept the job, you'll have to start you right away. Animal harvesting crops, brushing animals, and chopping wood. All simple tasks you can do just by pressing the A button. Wow. Alright. I feel like you're doing more damage than good. Deliver jobs and deliver certain items. Shipping jobs.
Pressing that A button.
Shipping jobs are requests to ship certain items. Okay. All part-time jobs are for that day only. Okay, I see. So they're not something you can do. Okay. So especially for the farming parts, you need to have those things in stock already, pretty much. Anything you don't understand, open up the menu and check part-time jobs notes. Okay. Leader. Yeah, as I guessed, any flower will do. Do I have any flowers? Mint, walnuts, maple branch. Got some moondrop flowers, so I guess I can drop those.
Go pick some flowers.
Though actually I can also accept the other job as well, probably, if I can have multiple ones at the same time.
Let's find some lunatics.
Megan. Where's Megan's house again? Oh, okay, it just teleports me. Already start pulling weeds. Oh, I see. Interesting. So it's a minigame type of deal. The 100 golds is not very much at all.
Collect weed for me.
That's a lot of weed.
I can keep the weeds. Alright, sure. Kinda wish I could teleport. The teleport in Ruin Factory cut out such an incredible amount of time. Where's my shipping bin? Oh, here. It just doesn't look like one. What the fuck is she doing? Oh, is that already time to get things? Okay. This shop, 1000 Bouquets, was originally run by my parents. Business went so well, they decided to open a second one. They left to go take care of that new shop and let me take over the original one.
Bachelorette I'll have my eye on. It's the laziest one.
Yeah, I think I missed the time for the thing. Let me just slam some other stuff in here then. That I can sell for probably absolutely nothing. Let's fucking put all the weed in here. Stash that weed, man. It's already 6 o'clock, so let's just hit the slammer.
Those branches are going for pretty mad cash.
Sick, dude. I hope there's no inventory limit, that would be bad. But there's probably gonna be, knowing this game. Where's my diary thing? Is that? Oh, okay, I can see where everyone is on the map. That's good. Oh, it's here. Okay. Or not. Never mind. Where is it? Here? Oh, I can save whenever I want. Good. Don't need to go home for that. Alright. That's bueno.
Slam your face against that pillow like it's a wall of bricks.
Fuck yeah, dude. Also, it's nice that you can use just food items to recover stamina throughout the day if you need more to do. That's nice. The Ruin Factory had a good balance for that as well, because you could restore your stamina by either going to bathing or...
So hard it bombed Hiroshima.
Yes. Or, certain kinds of foods and stuff. Right, I forgot. I need to keep it pushed. And plus, you have a lot more stamina to work with than here, at least. Pretty quickly, the stamina upgrades fairly significantly. in the leveling. I'm guessing that's not going to be the case here at all. If there even is. I don't think there's going to be any leveling at all. So the stamina meter is going to be the same always. Alright. Can I keep this cat?
That sucks.
Samantha, have you met many wild animals? They might run away at first, but if you keep trying, I'm sure something good will happen. I want this fucking cat.
Every game should have level progression for walking.
Yes, that's one of the best things about Rune Factory. Whee. What is that? Grasshopper. Catty. The most charming feature is the mole by my mouth, don't you think? Imperfection is beauty, I like to say. That makes you feel confident, sure. Hikari, you look sleepy. Did you stay up too late last night? It's not good to stay up late. Mama says it's bad for your skin. No, you mister. Hikari, Miss Frank, I live out. Probably. The name is Colin. It's nice to meet you. I'm not very good at talking to people. I can never think of what to say. Is that you, Pincers? Mom always does my hair for me. Ain't it cute? Hee hee, thank you. Many people come around here, so when I want to practice singing, this is where I hide. Don't tell anybody, okay? It's a secret. Still not as good as Mama, so I get real nervous if there's anyone listening. Okay. Ah, fuck. Wait, what? Oh, fuck. So much text. Guess what? Mr. Frank comes and buys a lot of stuff at our shop. He says it's because we have stuff that farmers need a lot. Uh-huh. I really like the thing that Rune Factory does, where every day they have one piece of dialogue, because that keeps you coming back. Okay. You know? I think that's a very good way of sort of drip feeding content.
Hey, listen to this.
And also making sure that the player doesn't accidentally skip over things. Sure, I got a lot of energy for this early in the morning, that's good. It was a real important time. That's when you want to water them first thing in the morning. Got a fucking rock. Hey there. Any kind of egg or flowers, I can do that. Brushing. Oh, I'm supposed to keep it pressed.
Turbo brushing.
Oh, shit.
Good job.
That was fucking excellent. Who are you? Holy shit. Heard about you from Mom. My name's Hector. How do you do? Homework takes a lot of stamina. It'll be rough at first, but the more you do it, the more your body will adapt. Oh, okay. So there is some sort of leveling. Good. Could have said so from the start. Let's put those flowers in the
Can we
box.
romance the sky?
Who knows? Can I have a fox? Let me take that back with me. Oh man, lame game. Oh, the flowers are
Throw
still
it
here
in
for
the
last
water.
time. Wait. Put items in. What's in there? Oh, okay, I need one more flower done. Here, flower, flower, flower. Mint. God damn it. I want to fail this quest again. That's not bad. Oh, here we go. Good. Got it. Alright. That should be good as well. Oh boy. He's right in front of you. Oh, fuck the fucking flowers. Okay. What's up? There's something interesting going on. You got a funny look on your face. Yeah, it was very funny. Ooh, that'd explain it. There are probably fans who came all this way just to see Loverboy over there. This happens every so often. He's crazy popular with the ladies. You get why though. He's a handsome man and has this refreshing aura about him. Most of all, he can talk better than anybody else out there. It's no wonder the regulars at the post office are almost all women. Okay. Now, if you were some kind of jerk, I'm sure some folks would be resentful, but he's a good guy through and through, and that's on top of being smart and hard worker. If he were a lady, I'd be looking to make him my wife myself. Alright. Hey now, don't take that seriously, I was just kidding. Mostly. It's okay to be gay, dude. Sorry ladies, it's time for me to get back to work. These letters aren't going to deliver themselves after all. Okay.
No homo, dude.
Well, if it isn't Yukari and Frank, good to see you. Howdy, Wayne. Seems like the grass is green as always on your side today, eh? Come on now, don't start. Enough about me, how we been getting along with the townsfolk? Nod. Everyone's been very kind to you, that's great. Expect as much though, you're really a good person after all. It's probably tripping over themselves to help you out, yeah? And thanks to you coming here, Winston's gotten that much more rowdy. I'm really grateful for that. That's another thing, I kinda wish there were more characters sort of like Dolce at the beginning. Like characters who are not immediately super friendly towards you. I don't know. Always kind of takes me out of it when everyone's just super cheery, fun times all the time. Especially at the beginning. I got the liver, so make see you later. Smell you later, dude. See, it's almost annoying how good a guy he is.
But this is just like real life.
So handsome and kind of, occasionally a girl comes along who gets the wrong idea. It might not be apparent to us, but I'm sure he has his own problems he has to deal with. Well, I guess there's pros and cons to being so popular. Wayne, baby. Darling, today's the day you're going to accept the string. Maybe you should take a second. Calm down, think things through. No way. You're going to accept all my passionate feelings right now. Right. Nah. Oh, okay. Sure. Yeah, sure, let's fucking punch the lady. Where'd you come from? Shut the fuck up, man! Did the TTS crash? What is going on?
CQC.
Oh, there it is. Sorry, miss. Mysterious women are certainly attracted to me, but I'm afraid I can't be your husband. I mean, I don't even know your name. What? No fret, our relationship's only just begun. Next time you see me, I want to talk to me directly. You're just watching from afar. Oh my god. Alright then, we'll meet again, my dear. Jeez, dude. Can't you take a hint? Sorry I had to get involved in that, but I'm happy you came to my rescue, thanks. Man, you really surprised me when you ran off like that. And Wayne, that was incredible. That lady was totally satisfied. Well, my granddad always stressed how important it was to be kind. He said all women were beautiful and as men should treat them right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Chivalry, huh? Alright. What kind of man would I be if I made a lady cry? I don't know. I mean... Ugh, whatever. It's like the fucking Middle Ages over here. Anyway, so how do I get a cat? I need to know. I needs to knows. Is it supposed to be French? The store owner or whatever? What is this? That's... okay. Merci et revenez, s'il vous plaît. Sure. Why can't I jump? Is that a thing that's
Well,
needed?
wasn't someone running a pet shop?
How does work? Everything humming along? If you harvest anything real nice, go and let me know. I think something was a general store animal shop. Buy animals. Got cows and chickens. I don't have enough money, of course, but I can't buy cats, which sucks. Breed animals. Buy items. What do you got? I'll call a brush, a pitchfork. Chickens. Whenever I say chickens, I'm thinking of this video here. Hold on.
Seems you need to build a pet house for cats first.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Where is it? This one.
stay frosty. Come back with me, my little friend. Cheers, big fella. I'm ready. Yes, yes. I fancy that's as close as I'd like to get. My friend, I am not the enemy. You're a champion, Sonny. Thank you, my friend. What was that noise? Come now, let's stick to the mission. Very good, my friend. Do not worry. We are still strong. I heard something. I hate these chickens. Scrawny little birds.
Chickens.
They think they can scare me. Hey, I am here, my friend. What is inside that head of yours? I'm behind you. What is going on? Are you crazy? Oh, it's too late. You will never kill me. Grenade! Lost the target.
Anyway, I'm sure you get the idea. Okay. So what else do we do today? You're from too, right? So am I. I can just sort of tell when I meet someone else who deals with animals. If someone can find the original voice clip of that French dude, it would really help me out. Yes. Currently running a story set in a desert town. I wonder if any planets out there could just be giant deserts. Okay, I guess there's more shops to be built maybe at some point? Foods that I like? Good question. Cute and fancy things, I guess. Fancy foods are as fun to look at as they are to eat. And I just love sweet things too. Okay. Sure. Food is some of the best on heaven and earth. Hope you enjoy it. Where can I change my hairstyle? Gingy, can you look that up real quick? It's kind of... I would like to do that at some point. Also don't see I guess maybe I can buy clothes at the general store, maybe? Got just about everything I need. Expand bag. Expand dong. Alright. Gator seeds. I guess I could buy some more seeds. Calendar.
You can change it once you upgrade your house.
Okay, I see. That's gonna be a while off, I'm sure. Alright guys. It's time. It's tater time. Tater time. You know how it is, tater time. Oh man, I can't jump over ledges. Bullshit. Bullshit. Yes, whatever. How much did I buy? 5 pieces? I think, right? Yep. Good. More taters. Okay. Nice. Is there a way to check how well they're grown? Not right now, okay. Sure. Alright. Alright, pardon me, partner.
We need more potatoes for the colony.
Potatoes? Okay. How's it going? Getting used to farm life? Reckon it was about time they stopped telling you about town link rank. What? Town link rank is a measure of how close the connection is between your farm and the 3 towns. Farmers produce crops and other stuff to sell to the towns, and the towns then take those things and make them into stuff for everyone to use. One can't get along too well without the other, you know? Both gotta work together. That's why if you're gonna be a farmer, you've got to have good connection to the towns. In other words, a good town link rank. Is this like fucking China's, social link app or whatever the fuck? There's 6 different levels of your town link rank, from E to S. You can raise your rank by doing part-time jobs, shipping your products there, and going to their festivals. These are only a few examples. There's lots of different ways to raise your town link rank. Okay. Raising your rank with the town will get you lots of neat stuff. Shops might start carrying more products, for example. Okay.
This better not be an online feature.
I'm quite sure it isn't. Hector's birthday. No festivals. Well, fair. A lot fewer festivals than
I assume
other
those are
ones.
the towns with blocked routes.
A lot fewer festivals than in Rune Factory is what I meant to say.
Like the Weeb town.
So recently, for I think since 2 days or so, I've been having a weird kind of pain in my mouth, just on the right side in the back, and I'm pretty sure it's just like a weird, like sometimes you get these really annoying pimples in your mouth or whatever that look like little holes or what. I'm pretty sure it's just that. I just can't see it. But if it isn't, oh boy. Yeah, so I'm just waiting a couple more days and seeing what's happening.
You're gonna die.
Yeah, man, we all are. It's just how it is.
Probably is.
Yeah. I just hope it's not, like, infection or whatever. If that's the case, it will be pretty bad. How's he over there? The roads are blocked. And fucking Oh wait, that's me. I thought my avatar was someone else's. Whoops.
Really cool pimples.
You mean pumples? Like what? Sunny out, be sure to let your animals run free. They'll love it. Don't have any yet. Don't want to ride off into the sunset just yet, so I do what I can to stay healthy and active. Watch what I eat, of course, but I also make certain to get to bed early. Take walks every morning too. So I'm more active than 20-something. Now that's the best compliment I could ever get. Okay. Yo, dude. Sorry, ain't much of a talker. You better be off using your time to do something else. Okay. So nice and warm today. I think I'm gonna go draw outside. What do I want to do for today? It's super nice out, so maybe I'll practice my singing.
That Hector guy looks so cool.
Straight out of anime. Nuts. Pogo stick. That's a thing I should stream sometime. Commander Keen. Now listen, if you don't do your part-time job properly, there's gonna be a problem. What do you mean? I did do them properly, right?
I wish the character design was more like Dojo.
What? Yeah, let's do this, I guess. Wow. Amazing. Yeah. You ever heard the lady here whistle? It's quite remarkable. I've become something of a fan. Sometimes I come here pretending to shop just so I can listen. Well, I mean, I do my shopping too, of course. Stagecoach. What should be the featured item today? Thinking of something different every day is hard, no? C'est vrai. Vrai. I'm not quite sure anymore how... Holy shit, fucking eagle? I want to take it home with me. Yes! This is a good game. Look at this. Fuck yeah. That is amazing. I don't think I can...
Nice.
Don't think I can take it with me though. Oh shit, battery's almost gone. Everyone needs their beauty sleep. If you want to stay healthy, your best bet is to go to bed before midnight. Let me save it up real quick. I don't think I have the thing, the charging plug, or whatever you have, but what is it? Where's the cable? Ah! Is this gonna work at all? I don't know if this is enough power. Why was the software mode closed? Oh my god. God damn it. Didn't press that. Fuck you. Close the thing. I did save, but it's still annoying. Okay, at least it perfectly restores where you were. That's good. It's nothing like taking a walk early in the morning. Not many folk are out and about yet. It's like I have the whole town to myself. Okay. If you say so. Oh, I can probably buy a hammer or something at some point. Let's see if I can write a letter. Been waiting for you. This is the post office, Pastino. You can send presents or letters to friends and family here. Cost money to send things. The price will vary depending on shipping destination stationery. New letter. Haven't started our services yet. Oh, okay. Guess I can't write to my mom. What the fuck? I want a fucking eagle as my pet. Look at this. It's sick. Okay. So... What do you need this for? Yes. Can I chop wood up there? Is that what's going on? Oh, I already had an axe. God damn it. Didn't know. But okay. Guess I'll fucking sell the axe again. Fucking dumbass. Oh man. Double axe. I axed his bridge. Fuck you. I can't sell it, apparently. Why can't I buy multiple if I can't sell it? It's weird. So where can I use this even? Is it gonna be like Rune Factory where sometimes wood blocks or something appear on your fields, or can I chop down this tree? Is that how it works? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. Fuck you, tree. Do I actually get anything from this? Doesn't seem that way. Can I even fell this tree? I'm not noticing any progress, so I'm also not getting any... Yeah, guess that's nothing, or maybe, I don't know. Let's crit the hay, I guess. Like normal, farming game protagonists, you go to bed at like 1 in the afternoon. Anyway, I think this is gonna be a good game for like how we used to do Rune Factory, which is to say 1 hour at a time. So hopefully I'm not gonna get bored of it anytime soon. It would be a shame. Just really wish I didn't have to boot into Windows to play this.
It does seem nice and relaxing.
Do you know how much money it is to upgrade your house? Because I'm sure it's not cheap.
I understood you get it after the first tutorial week.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Howdy. Come to run some errands. Nah, just chilling, really. On my way to see a friend of mine. You know what? Why don't you tag along too? I'll introduce you. Okay? Sure. You heard about how the doc for the clinic was off from business for a while, right? Well, he finally came home just the other day. If you're ever feeling out of sorts, he's the one who'll get you back on your feet. I reckon it's worth your while to go and say hello. Alrighty, this way. Oh, wait. Pardon me, could you hold this for a sec? Hold still for a sec. Whoops. Not too dirty. I guess it'll have to do. Oh, the dog can be kind of finicky about cleanliness and the like. Don't worry about it. Come on. Forward again. I'm in the middle of brainstorming right now. I'm not to be disturbed unless there's a patient. Wait quietly over there. I'll get you later. Sorry, it gets this way sometimes. How about we have a seat over on that sofa and wait? I love waiting. Of course he would look like this. Fucking course. Holy shit. Now then, what is it? That was faster than I expected. I heard a voice louder than yours. I could hardly concentrate with the two of you muttering on over there. Well, isn't that a proper greeting? You look like you fucking fell out of a Final Fantasy game. My name is Ford, and I'm the doctor of this establishment. You're Frank's nephew. You look like a perfectly healthy young man, so I presume you're not here for my services. Dots. Question mark. Possible for now, I suppose. But allow me to make one thing clear, I have no patience for Slavs or ragamuffins. If you wish to see me come clean and properly attired. What if you, like, fall down the stairs into a mud puddle and break your legs? Do you still need to come crawling in
He
clean
looks
first?
like how Otter Khan wishes he'd look like.
Is that all? Yes, that's it. Well, enough would be both. Because, I don't know, it seems to me like doctors would be the most likely to be okay with people not being too clean. Because you kind of need to deal with dirty shit anyway. Whatever.
No care for the unwashed.
Hate that I can't jump down. Fuck you, invisible walls. Finally got here, even though I'm just from the next town over, it's actually pretty far. And how do you do that? All the roads are blocked off as far as I know. Bullshit. What a warm and sunny day. When the breeze blows just right, all the flower petals dance with joy.
He just jumped over them.
Stopping by for something to eat? I'm glad to hear that, but we're still prepping for the day. It's not what I'm doing at all, but alright. It makes you happy. Good morning. Thank you for the wonderful smile. Oh, if it isn't you, Corey. Something good happened to me today? Haha, yeah, I guess you could say that. Why? You might have guessed I love chatting with folks. Being a shopkeeper lets me talk with all kinds of folks that come through, so I'm pretty fond of it. You're an interesting person, you know that? I'd love to get to know more about you. Grew up in a town not too far from here. When I was little, Ma, Pa, and I would walk here to 1,000 bouquets. What? Oh, 2,000 bouquets every. Oh, it's a name. God damn it. They worked down on the first floor, and I'd be playing upstairs. I'm getting pretty tired. Flower career. Wayne. Whatever. I sweater out. Good day for grazing the livestock. What I do today?
He was born in a small village. He was still a child when we were raided by soldiers. Foreign soldiers.
No new mail yet. Alright. Let's try that again. Okay, now it worked. Okay. so you can fell the trees, it just takes a while.
You sure killed that tree.
Fucked them up. Okay. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna save it up here. And... yeah. Wait, let me see the options.
Thanks for the farms.
Oh, I can zoom out, sort of. Can only there's only 2 levels of zoom though, which is kind of weird. Oh, but alright. Sure. Okay. See you guys another time.